Can you guys hear me now? I'm going to wait in the chat. Let me just confirm that sound is working before I go any further into this, just blabbering into nothingness. Good? We're back? They're bouncing on my side, so I'm hoping that that means the sound is working. Works now. Perfect. Okay, well, I read all the team names. You guys know the deal. They're right there on the screen. If anybody wants the Kings or Wizards, they are still free spots. If not, that's fine. We can just get the break started. But they are there and available before we get these boxes ripped if anybody has any interest. But again, I'm perfectly okay getting things started with just leaving those two as open spaces, and we'll get the break started. I know we're already 5 minutes past the top of the hour. Just get some better lighting. There we go. All right. Recon first off the line. There are two orange parallels, numbered to 25, that are exclusive to that. So we are going to start with the Fast Break Donruss Optic. 18 cards per pack, or 18 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. And there is an auto hidden in here somewhere, along with one insert or prism per pack. This is a hobby skew, which is why you get more of those hits included guaranteed. Empty box. We got a long one for you tonight. We've got this break, and then we get into the 5 boxes of Heritage Minor League because you guys so graciously voted that one as your favorite hit of the or favorite product of the week. So we've got 5 boxes of that after this. Best of luck, everybody. Time to get things started. I posted a poll about it earlier in the year, and the consensus was what I believe. Collectors tend to just like Donruss Optic more. It is the favorite release that people voted on in the poll, and you can see why. Just really clean, nice cards. We've got our first Fast Break Parallel. That is Steve Nash, reigning. Go to the Dallas Mavs. I know you usually think Phoenix Suns. And Patrick Williams is our first rated rookie. But that one, Steve Nash has a Mavs jersey. So the Mavs he goes. Shame to hear about Patrick Williams. He's one of the guys everybody was pretty high on this year. Yeah, Jim, that's good with me. Before I go any further, let's update that. Jim, you are officially MVP of the break. That puts you at a nice even 10. Yeah, I just love Optic. I mean, this obviously is an insert, so it looks a little bit different. And I'm not huge on the disco parallels, which is what the Fast Break exclusives are. Yeah, I haven't done one in forever. I was overdue to do one. I was waiting on Optic, and they kept just pushing the release back and back and back. I know you're good for it, Jim. Here's our first rated rookie parallel. Daniel Oturu going to the Clippers. Who's got the Clippers? Ashley H. Nice start for you. Oturu, silver Fast Break. I saw it come through, Jim. Thank you. It's a nice start for the Clippers. And Elijah Hughes going to the Utah Jazz. So there is an auto hidden in here somewhere. Maybe? That actually is it. So I'm going to hold that. That's so funny that I said that right there. All right, so we've got our auto in that pack. There are 2 more autos in the Recon, so I'm not too worried about going to our hit early, but just because it was so early on. Our next disco, it's going to be Mr. Sitting Out, Kyrie Irving, and Jordan Nwora for the Milwaukee Bucks is our rated rookie of that pack. I know we've seen a lot of complaints about the centering. These haven't been too bad. I mean, obviously, you can see the 60-40 left to right. But so far, this box has been okay. I think more often than not, you'll notice that the whole box is going to be screwed up if something's wrong. Just an unfortunate part of collation. But thankfully, so far, so good for us. Richardson, Kelvin Johnson, Devin Booker. Insert, lights out. And Aaron Nesmith going to the Celtics. Paul George, lights out. These are pretty sweet. Again, as a collector, I'm a huge insert nut. So the Donruss Optic set is doing it for me this year. I'm a fan. Oh, gosh. Prism, honestly, part of me, conspiracy theory, aluminum tinfoil hat on, Prism, they center wrong on purpose because otherwise the pop reports for PSA 10s would be ludicrous. I mean, if they didn't have the centering problems they have, imagine how many more PSA 10s there would be. Cassius Stanley and Danilo Gallinari. I mean, we're already in the era of 5-digit PSA 10s in the pop report. So imagine if they printed things well. It's not a problem they have to fix because if centering was perfect on every card, then nobody would send them into grade. It's one of those weird things, like, yes, you get bummed out when you see a not well-centered card, but then that means the centered ones are even better. All right, we've got our first numbered Prism. Robert Woodard, wrong Sacramento King, but there he is for you, Jim. And is it a rated rookie? It is not, but it is the Joker. Nikola Jokic. That is numbered 19 of 50. How about that, Denver Nuggets? Dan R. Nicely done there on the Jokic. Number to 50. Oh no, I grabbed from the wrong pile. Now they're not even. I'm going to have to double up on the right. Zion. Rondo. I think we're close to seeing Zion finally. All-Stars, Russell Westbrook. Probably the most vanilla of their inserts. And there's Halliburton. Early reward for you, Jim. Just a base, but it's a start. Not a terribly fast start for Mr. Halliburton in the NBA this year. You know what, Greg? That's a good point. I think about that when I look back at my old cards, but I feel like people don't think about that often enough now. That is the year Jokic won MVP, and that's his card. So that's pretty cool. So in 10, 15, 20 years, that'll be a little more meaningful. Aaron Gordon. Here's an Elite Dominators, Jimmy Butler, and R.J. Hampton for the Nuggets. I think we're about halfway. Got another numbered parallel there. Giannis, Luka, Garland. I think this is going to be a rated rookie. Grab the back first. Theo Maledon, OKC Thunder. And it is a rated rookie. It is the Thunder. There we go. How about that, OKC? Pokusevski. 93 of 95 on his rated rookie. Jim, one of your 10 teams. Nicely done with Pokusevski. Number to 99. Our first numbered rookie, and we are still early in this one, so let's hope there's more to come. Another insert in this one, it looks like. Trae Young. Reigning, Devin Booker. And our rated rookie is Denny Avdija for the Wizards. One in 3 chance that they're on Jim's list, and Avdija is as well. There's Devin Booker for the Suns. Jim, you made sorting easier for me, so I'm grateful. Because I am not going to love sorting the Topps Heritage Minor League break. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to post some complaining tweets tomorrow. I'm going to be a little bit grizzly about it because minor league teams is going to remind me of sorting contenders and score earlier this year when it was just a bunch of colleges on the front and no professional teams to go around, and that was brutal. There's a Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets. This is not a rated rookie, but it is Serge Ibaka. I've got to get more. That was quick. So yeah, I'm gonna be griping tomorrow on Twitter about trying to sort through minor league team names. Thankfully, a lot of them are like their Arizona Fall League team, so it's like the AZL Braves, which helps, but not all of them. I'm gonna still have the Akron City Rubber Ducks and things like that mixed in, and I'm gonna have to figure out who the Akron Rubber Ducks major league affiliate is. I think it's the White Sox. But I can't remember, and I'm not going to believe myself by just thinking. There's a LeBron off the top. Ja Morant. Stargazing, Chris Paul, go to the Suns. And Zeke Naji, Denver Nuggets. I like these stargazing ones, too. So far, Lights Out, I think, is my favorite of what we've pulled. Stargazing's not bad. Honestly, sorting might be part of why I want to run a... Are they the Indians, Brian? That makes sense. Nice and local. I feel like sometimes those make more sense than others. Popcorn biscuits. Obi Toppin, fast break parallel, going to the Knicks. And Jameis Ramsey for the Kings. You got all 3 King base. Nice one for the Knicks. Guess what, guys? Jim has the Knicks. That was one of his wins in the hit drafts, though. Nice Obi. And I'll get that Ramsey sleeve as well. I'm going to make a nice game out of the amount of minor league team names that are going to get pulled out of this next break, because there are some really fun ones. I don't know if there are any Biscuits cards on the checklist, Greg. Dame Lillard, Optic Hollow, and Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. One of the rising stars of this season. It's going to be interesting to watch that Pistons team because obviously they're so young. But so much fun young team talent to watch on that. Bay, Stewart, Cade Cunningham finally healthy and back. I just want 21-22 product to get here. Obviously this class has been enjoyable. Got another numbered parallel here, so I'll go to the back first, and I'm glad I did that one quick. The T's, Vernon Carey. We've got a rated rookie, Milwaukee Bucks, Jordan Nwora. There you go, Bucks. 72 of 85. The odds are Jim has them, and Jim has them. Clean it up. You get one too. Why not? Make some room. Get Mr. Carey a sleeve. I think I saw a little glimpse at the rated rookie in this pack. Rose. This is an insert. Elite Dominators Kyrie. And Killian Hayes. So Pistons, you got your 2. One left to complete the trio, though. Still searching for that Isaiah Stewart. Unless I forget I was pulling him. One more pack to open, then our auto pack, and on to Recon. Again, we've got Topps Heritage Minor League. As soon as this one ends and I clean up. Flipping this guy over. Not a rated rookie, but it is Klay Thompson. And how about Malachi Flynn on the back for the Raptors? Brendan, you were the last one to join through the website. Thanks for joining. More top loaders, please. Gotta say, it feels real good to know that I've got a treasure trove of top loaders behind me. I actually bought a case of them for the first time ever. None of this buying 5, 10 packs at a time. I will not need a restock anytime soon on top loaders. And that also means I get to be generous with them. No holding back. All right, time for this auto. Last 5 cards from Optic. Anthony Davis. Paul Millsap. We got Anthony Edwards on the back. There's our rated rookie. Make you guys wait a little bit longer. Edwards deserves a little bit of extra attention. Put him behind Mr. Nwora. We also had our first The Rookies for Denny Avdija. And let's let the tease end. It is going to be a prism as well. Hakeem The Dream Olajuwon. That was not the auto I would have guessed. That's pretty cool, Houston. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's Mr. Ryan. Is that you, Ryan? It is. Congrats on the PC ad. Hakeem Olajuwon auto. Fast break signatures. That is numbered. How about that, folks? 7 of 10 on the Dream. Not mad about that. That is pretty cool. Congrats, Ryan. That was an awesome one. And that is how we end Optic. Time for Recon. I can't wait to see him tweet about that after he watches the feed. Two autos, 20 inserts and parallels, and again, because it's first off the line, there are 2 orange numbered to 25 or less. Thanks for that little sticker there. Put these guys back, give us some room to operate. Man, that is so cool. Pulled a Magic Johnson auto number to 50 out of Prism. Not what I was, or Select rather, not what I was expecting to see out of Select. And a Hakeem out of Optic, number to 10. Magic made the Hall of Fame list for a minute. And I'm talking about the pulls, not the MLB or NBA Hall of Fame. Of course, Magic's in that. One thing you guys will notice right away, these are not thin cards. These are all going to be going in the a little bit thicker top loaders. I'll go nice and slow so you guys can see. Hello. Is that a redemption? It is a redemption. That's a good way to start, because I know at least one guy who we very much want to see. Like that. LaMelo Ball, right off the top. Base Recon rookie. So you got LaMelo and you got Edwards. Is that Sarah that got both of those teams? Yep. There you go, Sarah. That's its own little stand. Just a base rookie, but first Recon release, so why not? It's not an insert, or a redemption rather. So we're going to go to the back. Darius Garland, it's the bronze parallel. Eyes on the prize, Kawhi Leonard. We saw Woodard. And auto, private signings, Precious Achiuwa. Going to the Miami Heat. Guys, guess who has the Heat? You'll never guess. Jim, congrats on the Precious. I mean, he's no Hakeem Olajuwon, but he can go right there for now. Not numbered on the bronze for Garland. Just making sure. These are pretty cool cards. I like that they added the slightly thicker stock to them, just to differentiate the product a little bit more. I'm interested to see where these kind of fall in the hierarchy of Panini basketball releases. So far, it seems revolutionary, but with the autos, Julius Randle, D'Angelo Russell. There's a Melo. There's our first orange. Carmelo Anthony, eBay 101, 25 out of 25. For the Trailblazers. Obviously not on the Trailblazers this year. Portland, Andrew M. We got our first orange, first off the line exclusive parallel. Then we've got Devin Dotson, bronze rookie for the Bulls. And Oladipo, rock the rim. These are really cool inserts. I love these. Let's keep it moving. Theo Maledon, rookie off the top for the Thunder. Lamar Stevens for the Cavs. Zion. And again, this is the first release of it, so hello, 1 of 25. Tobias Harris. 76ers. And then Jalen Smith. And how about a LaMelo Ball? Second LaMelo of the Recon box. So we've got our two orange. They were both a little bit underwhelming, if I'm being honest. Two vets. I was hoping for a rookie there. But both eBay 1-of-1s. 1 of 25 and 25 of 25. I'm kidding about the eBay 1-of-1 thing. Please don't do that. I have a new pet peeve of eBay listings, and it's only because I've been joining more breaks lately. People that call it a 1/6 case break. If it's like a 3-box, just because they want to get the word case in there for listings. And I get it. You want as many eyes on it as possible, but a one / anything other than half or a third, I think, you're grasping at straws a little bit. Just accept that it's not a case break at that point. Like this is not a case break. This is a 2-box break, and I'm okay with that. Chris Boucher for the Raptors. Jaylen Brown. Aaron Gordon. Gordon Hayward. Devin Vassell. Go to the Spurs. Nice one there. Rookie Recon. Got about 6 packs to go. And I believe we're still looking for one auto. But no more orange parallels. This pack would open. Better be something good in here for that. Not on the Celtics anymore. Evan Fournier. Devontae Graham. Kobe White. There's a bronze John Wall. And Trae Young, 27 of 49. Future Legends. I will say they knocked the inserts out of the park. These are really cool. They're what I look for in basketball inserts. Every sport's different. Basketball inserts have just a feel of like what the 90s inserts all look like. I feel like this would fit in the 90s. I'm a fan. If you're just jumping on looking for baseball, literally right as soon as this is done, Xavier Tillman, Seth Curry, Baisley. Hey, how about another LaMelo Ball? How about a numbered LaMelo Ball? 14 of 49. Hornets having themselves a break in the second box. Wow. It's our third LaMelo of the Recon box. This one numbered to 49. The LaMelo pile grows over here. And another Theo Maledon on the back. So the Recon box treating the Hornets, at least, very, very well. Vernon Carey for the Hornets. Can't have all LaMelos in the Hornets. And is a Quickly, number to 199. Emmanuel Quickly for the Knicks. Add to your pile, Jim. Might have to ship yours in a box, Jim. We'll be getting a box instead of a bubble mailer. I think that's where we're at. 3 packs left. I was going to say this one feels a little thicker. Maybe it's our auto, but honestly, the auto paper was a little thinner. I don't know. We'll see. Donovan Mitchell. Horford. Giannis. The auto in the middle, Mr. Ballack, is a Hakeem Olajuwon, and that is a LeBron James maneuvers insert. I don't think I've seen the maneuvers inserts yet. That's pretty cool. And if you're wondering, that Hakeem is numbered to 10. 7 of 10. It's been a good break. 2 packs left. That just beat my Magic Johnson for best vet pull. Another Vernon Carey for the Hornets. Pokusevski for the Thunder. Reggie Perry. There's our auto. How about an Anthony Edwards bronze? This box is treating us very, very well. Really nice with Anthony Edwards. These are not numbered, the bronze parallels, but not really complaining when you got a bronze. Dame Lillard. Rookie review. Obviously, this is the first release of Recon, so they did some rookie review stuff, which I thought was pretty neat. And yes, there is the auto right there. I'm not forgetting about it. Just getting these guys sleeved first. Little drum roll, please. Devin Dodson for the Bulls. 16 of 99. Chicago Bulls. Mr. Ben M. That is not a Patrick Williams. It's a rookie auto number to 99. I was just talking to Jim about this before. The rookie list is a bit long. Nevertheless, that's our 2. Out of 2 autos, rather, out of Recon. The parallels treating us real well. You can get an Edwards and a LaMelo. I mean, that paid for the box. If we were just talking about single box cost, because these are not expensive. Cassius Stanley, Jordan Mora. We are closing things down here. Last couple cards. Joel Embiid, James Harden bronze, and our last. How about that? Nice way to close it out for the Warriors. James Wiseman, rock the rim. There you go, Golden State. I think that's you too, Ben, right? Golden State. Yep, Ben M. Nice way to close it out, Ben. Do a little hit recap here, and then I will clean the stage off, and we'll move right along to Topps Heritage, because that one's not going to be short. Quick little recap here. Devin Dotson for the Bulls, auto number to 99. Precious Achiuwa private signings to 99, or actually not numbered on that one. That is on card. Oturu for the Clippers, fast break parallel. Hakeem Olajuwon, number to 10. Obi Toppin, fast break. Pokusevski, number to 99. That is a LaMelo Recon rookie, number to 49. LaMelo insert, future legends, and a LaMelo base, all at Recon. And an Anthony Edwards bronze rookie. Recon treating those two really, really well. Jordan Nwora, numbered to 85 on the rated rookie. Anthony Edwards base. James Wiseman, rock the rim. LeBron, maneuvers. Quickly, number to 199, rookie Recon. Trae Young, future legends to 49. Tobias Harris, 1 of 25. And Melo, 25 of 25. Klay Thompson, fast break. Sadiq Bey base. Serge Ibaka, fast break. Halliburton base. Jokic, numbered to 49, I think. Number to 50 on the nose. Gallinari and Kyrie, fast break. And Steve Nash, Rainin, fast break. Guys, really appreciate you tuning in. We will get more basketball back on the schedule, but for now, I've got to clear the stage, and Heritage is starting right now, so give me just one moment, and we'll get that going. And by the way, that's break number 50. I'm doing Topps Heritage Minor League for break number 50. Did not plan that, but that's okay. I'm going to do a little quick change on the side graphic here. All right. Quick change is done. We are moving on to Topps Heritage Minor League. 5 boxes of this one. And before we get started on that, we have to give away 2 teams. The Detroit Tigers and Toronto Blue Jays are giveaways in this one. Just have to figure out how to share that screen because it went away. Get the good old random.org up here for you guys in just a second. All right. Here's where we're at. We're going to roll the dice Every time you bought a team, you got a chance at the Tigers and Blue Jays. Number 1 and 2, when we randomize this list, we'll get them. Get rid of those 2 spaces. Jeffrey R. all the way down to Lyle M. We are going to be randomizing 7 times. Number 1 gets the Tigers. Number 2 gets the Toronto Blue Jays. Good luck, everybody. Again, 7 times in the randomizer. That's 4. That's 6. One more time. Lyle M., Detroit Tigers. Brian R., Toronto Blue Jays. All right, there are your teams. Let's run through them real quick, and we will get the break started. Diamondbacks, Jeffrey R. Braves, Matt S. Orioles, Brian H. Red Sox, Colin L. Welcome back, Colin. Been a while. Cubs, Brian B. White Sox, Ken G. Reds, Matthew M. Indians, Brian H. Rockies, Brian R. Tigers, Lyle M. Congrats, Lyle. Astros, Scott B. Royals, Brian R. Angels, Brian H. Thanks for closing out the break, Brian. Dodgers, Trevor F. Marlins, Keller T. Brewers, Brian W. Twins, Brian R. Mets, Anthony S. Yankees, Matthew M. A's, Alfredo E. Phillies, Colin L. Pirates, Andrew M. Padres, Colin L. Giants, David S. Mariners, Trevor F. Cardinals, Keller T. Rays, Brian W. Rangers, Garrett D. Blue Jays, Brian R. And Nationals, Lyle M. Guys, we've got 5 boxes of Topps Heritage Minor League. 2 autos in each one on card. Lots of minor league teams to look at and laugh. Move these out of the way, actually, a little bit, so that we have room to break. Gosh, 5 of these guys. And if you were watching the basketball break, I'm already complaining about sorting. Because I don't even want to do the math. I think it's 900 cards. Again, and that doesn't even include these guys, the box toppers. Thankfully, Heritage decided to make the box toppers card size, so I don't have to figure out a way to, like, manila envelope mail you guys these things. That is box number 1. We're going to start with the poster cards. I'll go through this first box slow, and then I'll speed it up afterwards so we can all see what the cards are. These are really cool, by the way they did these. Poster style. Heston Kjerstad for the Orioles, Nick York for the Red Sox, and CJ Abrams for the Padres. Good luck, everybody. It's Heritage, so it's going to be a little weird. It's also going to be a little fun. And you're going to see a lot of big names. Wander Franco, Durham Bulls. Down East Wood Ducks, Luis Angel Acuna. All cards ship. I know there's a lot of them, but they're all going to you guys. O'Neal Cruz, Altoona Curve. Another one of those, like the box toppers, Reed Detmers. Is Acuna an SP? I'm going to honestly have to go back and double check all of these because Antonio Cabello traded. Kind of love that. There's just so many variations in Heritage. Let's go back and look. Just going to do it on this first one. Yeah. Different number on the back there. Obviously, you guys aren't going to be able to see there. I'll sleeve that just to make sure we're extra safe. But again, I will go and look and see if any of these guys are on the SP list. It's just a ton of cards, and Heritage doesn't really make it too obvious on you. Actually, I have the SP list pulled up. Let me get that before moving to the next one. Yeah, that was exactly what I was going to pull up, Pico. I had those guys sorted. So when I was pricing this out, obviously each team's got a different checklist. And I was basing it a little bit on the SPs, a little bit on the autos as well. Yeah, there's Acuna right there. Perfect. All right, I'm going to have that pulled up now so we can keep track, but on we go. There's Heston. There's a little mini. Nolan Gorman, Springfield Cardinals. You know what? Nolan, little postage stamp over here. I don't even know how I'm going to compliment this. This is funny. That is Topps Heritage for you. A little postage stamp Nolan Gorman. Blaze Jordan in action. Somerset Patriots, my old local team. Oswald Peraza. Fun fact, when I was in 5th grade, I sang the national anthem at a Somerset Patriots game when they were an Indie Ball League team. Now, I was with the entire 5th grade chorus for Thomas P. Hughes Elementary School. But I sang the national anthem at a baseball technical. Austin Martin, another little postage stamp. Vidal Brujan. Greg, you didn't know that? This is common knowledge. I was the only one that actually wanted to be there, so I was front and center at the microphone. And the audience at a Somerset Patriots game had to deal with 5th graders singing the national anthem to them, so I'm sure they loved it. It actually gets better, too, because we were obviously invited to watch the whole rest of the game from the stands. And one of my friends, Jeter Downs, traded to one of the, obviously, have to do this. That's what they're going for. Marco Luciano. One of my friends was trying to catch a pop-up in a crowd. Looked up, looked up, looked up. The whole crowd spread out the last second, right in the nose. Had to get pulled out on a stretcher. He thought it was hilarious. Nobody else did, especially not his parents. But yeah, he took a foul ball right to the nose. George Kirby, Everett Aqua Sox and Elon Phoenix alum. Travis Swaggerty. I'm going to see a lot of familiar faces in this. I am not going to sleeve all of these. Julio Rodriguez, little postage stamp. I'm going to learn my lesson right now. And Zach Daniels. Braden Shoemake, Braves, George Valera, Pedro Leon, who is, in my opinion, the Bowman Chrome rookie we are going to see appear in the majors first. This guy's 23 years old. Huge signing for the Astros. They're not going to waste him in the minors. He's already in Double-A. Rancho Cucamonga Quakes, Diego Cartaya. I'm going to call out the fun minor league names. Tampa Tarpons, Austin Wells. Petey Halpin. A lot of USA Baseball alumni on this. Boyhood Stars, we haven't seen this one yet. Manny Ramirez. Obviously, you see these in the pros, Topps Heritage. The Daytona Tortugas, Tyler Callahan. The Kannapolis Cannonballers, another North Carolina team, James Beard. Still looking for our 2 autos. And by the way, I totally forgot. These are the Venezuelan postage stamp inserts. I totally forgot about those. There are 4 in every box. Chipper Jones boyhood photos of the stars. I don't know why these are getting sleeved. It's really not a rhyme or reason to what's getting sleeved and what's not. It's just kind of happening. You guys are going to have to go with the flow. Had quite a few wanders already. Obviously all the... Yeah, no color, anything yet. I don't think... Let's go to the tape. No point in me guessing. I don't know if there's any guaranteed color. Because heritage is heritage. They have the blue border, green border, white border, flip stock, and then red and gold. I don't think there's any guarantees per box. There's not. Okay, good to know. We're going to find them, though. We've obviously got a lot of cards to go through. Spencer Torkelson. There's the poster, pack insert, whatever you want to call it. Brooklyn Cyclones, Francisco Alvarez. Yeah, black border too. Skip that one. Hudson Potts traded. I like that it looks like a wanted poster, the way they write traded. There's Blaze Jordan, our final Venezuelan postage stamp. Similar auto. He's got to hold me honest. I didn't miss it, right? What are the odds that it's both of them in this third pack, or third set of packs? Glenn Allen Hill Jr. off the top. Boyhood photos of the stars, Brady Anderson. Just like expecting an auto to pop up now. Where are they? We've got a parallel, finally. And it's an auto. Evan Carter. Arizona Fall League Rangers is number 9 of 25. That's a heck of a way to start. Who's got the Rangers? Garrett. Nice start for you, Garrett. Number 25. (2020) second round pick for the Texas Rangers. And our first hit of the break. Adley Rushman. Hunter Green off the top. Fayetteville Woodpeckers, Jeremy Pena. Very lot more Myrtle Beach Pelicans for you, Greg. Very lot more local North Carolina teams than I think I realized because there are so many summer ball teams here. Most of the Coastal Plain League is here. So a lot of these guys are not in their regular minor league team. It's maybe a short season rookie team, and that's a lot of what North Carolina has. We've got a red border. Hello. Bradenton Marauders, Jake Snyder. Do you know what that is? Can you see what that is? Please show everybody what that is. Focus. 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Bradenton Marauders go to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Andrew M. First box. 1 of 1. Hello. Go right there next to the number to 25. And this has been a fun product, one box in. we should have our second auto in here. Just a casual. Now I've had 2 1-of-1 pulled in breaks. One was Duncan Robinson out of Select Basketball, not a rookie, and Jake Snyder out of Tufts Heritage Minor League. Kind of love it. There you go, Phillies. Casey Martin. Go to the Philadelphia Phillies. Colin L. Colin, took a little hiatus. You're back, joining breaks, and you're still getting all the hits. I love it. Nice one there for the Phillies. And that is box number 1. Not a bad start. 1-of-1, auto to 25, and a base auto of a top prospect for the Phillies. Start on this side this time. Box number 2. Yeah, Greg, that's the weird thing. Let's see. Gold border is numbered to 18, 1 per case. Red is 1-of-1. So not quite what you expect, but I had happened to know that red was 1-of-1 going in, so I was just like, oh gosh. Okay, we're in there. 1 pack, 1 auto. Jairo Pomares for the Giants. A little quicker in box number 2. There you go, Giants. Libertor, Memphis Redbirds. Dayton Dragons, Mike Ciani. Awesome center fielder. Really excited for him to eventually make it to the bigs. Another good fielder for the Diamondbacks, Amarillo Sod Ponds, Alec Thomas. Pete Crow Armstrong, I will miss you in a Mets uniform. Another Greensboro Grasshoppers, local team. Yeah, Snyder's a legit prospect. Congrats, David. Got you an auto early. Still plenty of break to go. And there's auto number 2, Nick York. We are hitting the big names. Nick York, MLB.com's number 96 prospect, going to the Boston Red Sox. Just running out of room up here. When you've got a 1-of-1 and a number to 25 in the podiums already, not a lot's going to take their places. I've seen a couple Braves base. Not too many, though, to be honest. Miguel Tejada. The Great Lakes Loons. You're looking for Michael Harris, I think, Pico, if you're trying to hit a nice Brave. I know he's got an auto in here. I know he's probably the top prospect in the product for you. Shoemake's a Brave. That's a Brave. Cannon Smith in... I got nothing. In Jigba. Baseball's biggest trades, Altoona Curve. Jordan Walker. Pack Parallel. That's what I'm going to call them, Pack Parallels. Nick Prado for the Royals. Yeah, you've had at least 2 Shoemakes now. Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp Greg. Blaze Jordan. Durham Bulls, Shane Baz. That used to be your minor league affiliate. Altoona Curve is the Pirates, I think, yeah. Victor Mesa Jr., not to be confused with Victor Mesa, both the sons of Victor Mesa Sr. I know that can be a little bit complicated. Michael Harris for the Braves. And yes, everything I just said about the Mesas is 100% true. So there's a lot of Victors in that family. They both played on the same Cuban national team for a time. Believe their father was on the coaching staff. There were a lot of Victor Mesas, all in one dugout. Jackie Robinson, boyhood photos of the Stars. That's really cool. That is really, really cool. I don't care if that's a rare card or not. That's awesome. Mason Wynn. At one time, he looked just like Marcus Stroman. Was there a Blue Day? I don't think I saw a Blue Day. I feel like I would have called out Mr. Blue Day. Greg's Man Crush. I actually don't think I saw a Blue Day. I'm sure we will get one. Because we've got 4 boxes to go after this. Montgomery Biscuits. There you go, Greg. Xavier Edwards. Grant McCray off the top. Here's our first Venezuelan stamp, Austin Hendrick. Aaron Ashby. Oh, Asheville Tourists. I promise, if I miss a variation, I will find it and keep it safe before I ship. No, you're fine. It is just, it's a shame that the chat is like 60 seconds behind what I'm actually pulling, because I would love to be able to look down and see you call those out. Antonio Gomez, Lays in Action. It's just that these cards, there's a lot of them, and they look the same. And as much as I know which guys are on the 20, it's just not easy to call out when you're looking at the volume. I would love to be able to, hey, we got a blue. I can see that. San Jose Giants, Luis Matos. Number to 99, number 2 of 99. So David, now you've got an auto and a parallel, which is nice. Xavier Warren. The Wichita Wind Surge, Jordan Balzovich. Montero traded. It's our second, Mick Abel, postage stamp. Schuster. Yeah, Pico, keep bringing the questions. I will, I'm doing my best. It's just heritage. It's just the way my eyes and heritage work. That was weird. Peguero, traded. One of the big names in Bowman Chrome. How about that? Dontrell Willis. Boyhood photos of the Stars. Bracho, Cavaco, Tanner Burns. I'm going to have sore thumbs the way these packs take effort to open them. Quad City River Bandits, Austin Cox. There's a nice one, Matt Manning. Toledo Mud Hens. It's numbered 63 of 75. I 100% agree, Greg. I think everybody needs more unique pitching profiles so that we can continue to mimic them while playing wiffle ball. Because that was like the best thing to do with professional pitchers' deliveries. Thankfully, still a lot of different batting stances to do that with. JC Correa, name value. CJ Abrams, postage stamp. Ethan Hankins on the back. Gosh, El Duque is the best. There might be. I think I'm actually going to do a multi-year of this. I've got 2 more boxes of 21. I kind of want to do a last 4 years of it, so we have a chance at the ridiculous guys in the last couple classes. I think that would be a fun one, and it's cheap. All of them are less than 100 a box. So I think I want to do a like 2018 through 21 Topps Heritage Minors, if people are down for that. Kevin Alcantara for the Yanks. It is weird when you hit the auto right away. There's another Brujan for the Durham Bulls, aka the Tampa Rays. It's like this year, we've got Torkelson, we've got Austin Martin, we've got Garrett Mitchell in the autos, Nick Gonzalez, Robert Hassel. There's a decent number of top guys. But then if you add like the Volpes of 2020 and the Wanders, I think is in 19, there's a lot of star power that you can start putting in for potential hits in a break. Bobby Witt, I think, is last year. And that is box number 2. Alcantara is definitely SP. I remember him on the list. I'm going to grab that Torkelson while I'm over here. Might as well. So I think it's supposed to be 1 to 2 SPs per box. Torkelson. Actually, I don't think that was the SP. That was number 2. This is 216, though. That is definitely the SP for Alcantara. For the Yanks, moving on. I feel like I need the SPs just projected onto the wall in front of me. That would help so much. Didn't have one of these in the last box. I don't know what that's all about. It is hilarious. They could stamp traded on half of these guys. There's a Wander for the Bulls. Austin Martin. Austin Hendrick. I literally, until I think it was last week, I totally forgot that Nick Madrigal got traded. He's one of my favorite rookies this year, and he got hurt, so out of sight, out of mind. And I totally blanked on him being a Cub now and not a White Sox. Just totally slipped my mind. Until I posted about it, and then somebody was like, dude, he's not on the White Sox next year. You're not going to see him in that lineup. Awkward. Here's another Dontrell. Garrett Mitchell. That is not my dang. Thought I got it. Gonna get it one day. 1 in 6 packs, the short prints. So I've definitely missed some in the pile. I will find them. That will happen. It's not him. Austin Hendrick. Cabello. There are so many huge names in this. That is the fun part of this. If you're just a PC person, which for those of you who completed the survey, thank you. Turns out most of you are collectors first, which I love. It's kind of why I joined breaks, to get back into the hobby. JJ Bleday. There's Mr. Bleday for you. Going to the Marlins. Just a really fun way, to me at least, to add to your PC, especially if you're a team collector. Instead of buying a box and having to flip and sell the cards you don't want, just join and buy your team. I think that's a lot of fun, at least personally. It also helps that I'm a Titans fan and they're always cheap. Got a blue parallel here. Padres, and it's an auto, Justin Lang. 40 of 99. It was bound to happen eventually. We were going to get a pitcher. At least it was a parallel. I am a Titans fan. I am a New York-born Mets, Knicks, Rangers, Titans fan. My dad picked his favorite team growing up for football. He's an Oakland Raiders fan. I'm a Vegas Raiders fan. And I thought that was cool, so I was like, I'm going to pick my own favorite team. Thought Eddie George was awesome. And so I just picked the Titans. And then 1 year later was the Music City Miracle. And I made a sign in my living room rooting for the Titans. And then they did what we all saw in Music City Miracle. And 9-year-old me was hooked. 8-year-old me was hooked. 8. Definitely 8. So I'm a Titans fan. Not many of us. Today's not a good day for us. Yeah. We didn't even have our backup. Our backup's out for the year. Darrington Evans. It has not been a great stretch. That was definitely a good day. We're going to get that. I don't know how you see that. 218. Pico, I need you to be my spotter for breaks. That is a skill set all in and of its own. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about us signing Adrian Peterson. I don't get it. He was old last year. You know what he is this year? Old. Are they portraits, the SPs? Am I just totally not noticing that until just now? Nope, not SPs. There you go, Brian. You just chimed in. Milton Tolentino. Arizona League Indians auto, shortstop. There's auto number 1, 2 of this box. 2 of this box. We had the picture. Baseball America's Prep All-American team, according to the back of the card. Ed Howard. Out of parallel. But I tried. Have you just seen the pictures of the parallels, or of the SPs? Because that would help a ton. Leo Peguero. There's Tolentino again. That is quite the baby face. Winston-Salem Dash, Mr. Cespedes, which is an SP. I knew that one. The other Cespedes. Going to the White Sox. I'm going to count that one as a little point in the win column for me. It's not like I don't have boxes to get practice in. Torkelson in action, that's opposite. Blaze Jordan, postage stamp. Akron Rubber Ducks, Bo Naylor. It is crazy how many of these guys went through the USA Baseball program, and I now have a little bit of name recognition with. Fredericksburg Nats, Jeremy Edens. There's a Jordan Walker. And James Beard. Closing out on box 3. Yeah, box 3. Go figure. We got another blue. Is going to the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. New Hampshire Fisher Cats? It's got to be Boston, right? Simeon Woods Richardson. It is Toronto. 21 of 99. Should have known that. It's too far north for Boston. And they always throw the Sox in their name. (21 of 99) on the blue parallel. Brian R. Wish it was a different Blue Jay for you. But hey, it was a free team. Espinal for the Diamondbacks. He is Twins now. He got traded. I was just more thinking of what team he's on the checklist for. Pete Carl Armstrong. Good to see you in the Mets uniform for one more set of cards. And then I'll be gone. Hope you enjoy him, Brian. Mr. Swaggerty, Grasshoppers. White Sox? White Sox. Chipper Jones. Vargas SP. 27. Not SP. I thought you had it. Eduardo Garcia for the Brewers. And unless there was a second Vargas right before that. Which I don't think there was. There are a lot of cards on this desk right now. Carson Tucker. There's a Bobby Witt. Haven't seen his name too much. Nova. Leo Ramos. The Flying Squirrels jerseys are awesome. I'm a huge Flying Squirrels jersey fan. Last pack. Ah, Vizcaíno. Likely story. I'll have to go back and look. Riley Green. He's got to be close to call up soon. Erie Seawolves. CJ Abrams, postage stamp. Oh, what I guess I'm just gonna throw those in the team bag. That was box number 3. Two to go. Ah, okay. I got you, Pico. Box 4. You know what? This has not been so bad. These cards are fun. I like calling out minor league teams. And we've done pretty well in the autos. And we had a 101 in first box. That always helps. These can be autos. We obviously have not hit one yet. And we still haven't hit one. Why not? Thomas, Jake Snyder, Grant McCray, Brooklyn Cyclones, Brett Beatty. Oh, postage stamp on the run was Torkelson. So Lacey and Antonio Gomez. Thanks everybody for tuning in and checking this one out. Obviously, it's been a long one. Plenty of fun to go though, and we will have more posting soon. There's a Tom Glavine. Is that going to the Braves? It is. Some to Braves. Haven't seen him yet, so he'll have to sleep. I am going to work on that multi-year if you guys are interested in that, just so we get more interesting prospect autos up for grabs. Gonna have a football break posting tomorrow. And probably another basketball because I haven't done one of those in a while. And tonight's was fun. Poisson and Recon keeps getting cheaper, and Recon treated us pretty well. One of these packages do not want to open. P. Halpin for the Indians. Nick Gonzalez, Pirates. Austin Martin, haven't seen him in a while. Jeter Downs, traded or wanted. Simon Muzziotti, Clearwater Threshers. That's a nice name. We peaked at like 14 of you. We're down to 2. George Kirby. Swaggerty, back-to-back again. Hassel, Pack Top. Guess my stories of 5th grade and football fandom have gotten us this far. I don't know what's going to get us through these last box. Do we think the Braves are going to hold on? That's the question. He really does. There are some baby faces in these. Victor Mesa Jr. Jackie Robinson again. Michael Harris for the Braves. Non-SP. And Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Bryce Terang. The Loxie Shuckers. They did not hang on last year, and Atlanta teams have not held on frequently, which has been pointed out now. A 3-1 lead is kind of like a 28-7 lead. Shane Baz. I do think they hang on, though. I think that team is just weird enough, which is a compliment in playoff baseball. Heston, speaking of baby faces. Jeremy De La Rosa for the Nats. Hassel, card number 1. Mr. Zach Veen. These guys just slide all over the place. Pedro Leon. Looks like our 2 autos are going to be in that 3rd column again. Torkelson in action. I don't have a TV in front of me, but I just got text from 3 different people. So somebody tell me what happened in the football game just now. Would love a football update on whatever Mahomes just did. Jaron Duran, not an SP. Babe Ruth, boyhood photos of the stars. Talk about an old photo. That is pretty cool. Daniel Cabrera, and another Vito Bruja. All right, come on, 2 autos. Austin Cox. I am hiding it with my finger. That is a small auto. Alexander Vargas. A little almost smiley face in his name. That is a weird one. There you go, Yanks. One of the last teams to fill. Matthew M. Another base auto. Third interception end zone. That wasn't that big of a deal. I was expecting something more exciting. Heston. Pack top. Gunnar Henderson. From the 5-yard line. A more descriptive text from somebody. I got just a bunch of wows. Torkelson, not his SP. J-Rod SP. Everett Aqua Sox. Fun fact, Aqua Sox. Sounds like something descriptive. It's just the color. And you all probably knew that. But I made the mistake of not knowing that interviewing a player. And they were like, it's like the Red Sox. It's just aqua. You idiot. He didn't say idiot. Carlos is a very nice guy. But yeah, tried to make something fun out of it. And it turns out they're just aqua-colored socks. Variation, not SP. Got it. I was going to say, I didn't think I saw him in the 20. Got a green Andre Neeb for the Milwaukee Brewers, or the AZL Brewers. This is number 26 of 75. Brian W. Another parallel. I will sift through and find all of those. Any variations, any SPs, they will be sleeved and top loaded. And there's another one for the Phillies. You got Casey Martin early. Here's Mick Abel. Another base auto. And that'll do it for box number 4. There's the last one. Box number 5. Grand finale, folks. Let's see if we can hit an Austin Martin or Spencer Torkelson auto. Hey, I'll take a Garrett Mitchell auto. I think that guy's a stud, too. Start with the box topper. Here's Austin Martin, and Austin Hendrick, and Kevin Alcantara. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is the final box. There's a J-Rod postage stamp. We've got top triple threads coming out this week. I will definitely have that for a break. Should be coming out on Friday, so keep an eye out for that. I kind of flip-flop over what I think about triple threads. I think sometimes they look good. I am not a huge fan of the writing patches, like the patches that are letters that spell something out. It can be done well, and it can be done poorly with napkins, and I don't love the napkins. I think it's a little bit cheesy. But to each their own, and it's a really, really popular set, so I will certainly have it. I'm a museum collection fan myself. Just think those cards look a little bit nicer. Even the base. Martin in action, and Durham Bulls again. Cheater Downs, Vizcaíno, SP. I remembered. Starting to do better with no boxes left after this. Muzziotti, definitely a babyface. Eugene Emerald, Hunter Bishop. How about a black border? Bobby Miller. 35 of 50. Going to the Dodgers. Trevor F. Trevor, I need more top leaders. You have any? No? Okay. I got it. The floor next to my desk is hilarious right now. There's been a lot of packs. This has been fun. Bobby Miller, black border. Evan Carter, who's our first auto. Here's our first auto. Jeff Criswell is not in the same spot it was last time. Going to the Athletics. Alfredo E. Base auto. There you go. Let's get a big one to close things out. We need one big one. Obviously, Jake Snyder, 1 of 1. Hit of the break. But it can be topped. We just need the right auto at the right time. Another Babe Ruth boyhood photos of the stars. Dylan McLean on the top. We've got 9 packs left after this one, if it lets me open it. 9 packs left, and then 900 cards to sort. Kyle Harrison, another babyface. Granted, they're all minor leaguers, it makes sense. Mick Abel, postage stamp. Wander in action. Acuna, short print. Love that. For the Down East Wood Ducks, aka the Texas Rangers. There you go, Texas. Max Meyer. I swear Max Meyer was a catcher. In my head, he's a catcher. I know he's not. There we go, Yankees. There's a nice one. Antonio Gomez. The base auto. Our last guaranteed auto, at least, to close things out. Another base. Still a nice hit. And on we go on the parallel hunt. There's a Gomez base on the back. Austin Martin. Appreciate everybody tuning in. This has been a lengthy one, but hopefully an enjoyable one still. Yeah, sorry, not a ton of Braves in this. Austin Martin. Montgomery Biscuits. Xavier Edwards. I was hoping for at least a parallel for you, Pico. Feel like you did the work to earn it. Helping out with the SPs. Ken Griffey Jr. Boyhood Photos to Stars. George Kirby again. Torque in action. Three packs to go. Riley Green. Nope. Tom Glavine. Boyhood Photos of the Stars. Final two. Watson. Pedro Leon. Short print. Nailed it. Corpus Christi Hooks, a.k.a. Houston Astros, not the Texans. Probably our last top-loaded card of the break. One more pack. And then we watch Monday Night Football. And clean up the packs on the floor. Riley Thompson, Nick York, Michael Escato, Luis Angel Acuna, Downey's Wood Ducks. One last time. Tink Hence, Yoswar Garcia, Blaze Jordan in action, and Oswald Peraza to close it out. So a quick little hit recap and send you folks on your way. Pedro Leon short print. Antonio Gomez base auto. Angel Acuna short print. Criswell base auto. Bobby Miller black number /50 for the Dodgers. Vizcaíno short print. Nick Abel base auto. Andrew Neeb /75. J-Rod short print. Alexander Vargas auto, barely there. Simeon Woods Richardson /99. Yoki Cespedes short print. Tolentino auto. Lede short print. Justin Lang auto /99. Alcantara short print. Torkelson variation. Matt Manning /75. Matos /99. Nick York auto. We don't need to worry about those. That's a lesson. Morris auto. Casey Martin auto. Jake Snyder 1/1 red border. And Evan Carter, our first auto of the break, number /25. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. More breaks will be posted tomorrow on the website. For now, have a great rest of your evening.